You never know where stories are hiding. Good evening, I'm Scott Eisberg. You might know Ken French. He's the guy on those car commercials. You've got a friend in the car business. Well, Ken's on vacation now. It's a bucket list trip to see the Northern Lights in Alaska. That's where this tale begins. The time difference in cell service between Charleston and Fairbanks makes texting a bit tough. But what I read from Ken. He went on a dog sled tour at Borealis Base Camp. His guide, a Wando High grad. Naturally, intrigue, an understatement.
I didn't know the head from the rear of a sled dog, but I got hired as a poop scooper, basically. So I scooped a lot of poop and I gave dogs water all day. And I was just enamored, and that was 6 years ago.
And this is Annie Dargan, Mount Pleasant born and raised through and through, Wando, class of 2014, Alaskan dog musher.
And I actually had a buddy from undergrad that I saw on Instagram, and it was this beautiful picture, and I texted him, I was like, what are you doing? That's so cool. I'd never heard of dog mushing. I had no idea it was a thing. And he was like, oh, I'm running dogs on a glacier for this summer tour company down in JUNEAU. We live up here, we take helicopters to work.
Not only far from Charleston, but from civilization. Living off the grid for years, electricity, running water, normalcies east of the Cooper. Not there.
We're looking at 20 to 40 below the majority of the winter. I got to do a bunch of cool races, mid-distance stuff, 50 to 300 miles.
She handled dogs for Iditarod racers, the best in the biz out in the bush.
And then I woke up last 2 years ago and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm almost 30 and I'm still a dog handler. Am I gonna use my degrees or am I gonna go all in? So I started getting dogs. I have a real small team yet. I have 8 dogs.
Twice a week, she dog tours with regular Joes or Kens to see the Northern Lights.
I like to tell people I run tours to afford to own my dogs. So the rest of the week I'm trying to train athletes eat very specialized food and diet and need specialized care and gear and all of the above.
This is all because of seeing an Instagram post.
Yep, all from a buddy's Instagram story.
A heck of a ride she's on. Who knows where she's going? Amazing where she's been.